Welcome to Ray Quinn's amateur cooking session. We are here going to make egg rolls today. Egg rolls from scratch. I like to use my counter so I have enough counter space so I can cut up everything that I need. So make sure that your counter is clean properly because you are going to be cutting up stuff on here so you can cook it, okay? So have your plates and your seasons, your ingredients and everything ready to go. And we'll get started right away. Some cabbage, old cabbage that I've been using, little by little. Make sure you do cut off the dead part and work with what you have, okay? So this is what I'm starting off with, and I'll let you know how it looks when I'm done. I use baby carrots. I usually buy baby carrots because we can just eat them if we don't cook with it. You can just get some ranch, blue cheese, or something like that, and you can just eat it regularly if you're not cooking with it. So it has multi-purposes, so I always get the small ones. And what I do is I cut the ends off. I can't really tell you how much carrots to use because it all depends on how many egg rolls you're going to make.
How many we making today?
I'm not 100% sure I'm making today, but I like carrots anyway, so it doesn't matter to me. Carrots should come out looking like this. See? Voila. Okay. Bell peppers. I bought the baby ones so we can freeze them.
Butter your pan.
Okay, you go ahead and use, I want half a stick of butter. Because you're going to go ahead and make your cabbage. So you put your butter in there. Let it melt and get it to a nice temperature. Once it's at melt and it's at a good temperature, you go ahead and you add your ingredients in there and cook it down. And I'll show you how we do that shortly. On your cabbage, your carrots, onion, bell pepper, okay. Oh, what is it like that? Oh, hold the camera steady, babe. I don't need it.
No, okay, it's fine.
Ooh, that looks pretty. Looks good, right?
Mm-hmm.
I don't need it. Stop doing that.
Just gonna check me on camera. You want to put the top on so I can actually cook.
Turn it on medium heat in the middle. Number 5. 5. 5. I already have my shrimp because we are making shrimp egg rolls. I already pre-cut my shrimp. We had to peel, devein, and cut them up. And we also seasoned them, and we left them for overnight because I was not going to cook last night. So it's already seasoned and ready to go. It's smelling
Really good.
so good. It's smelling so good. It's going to be fire. Oh my gosh. So we're going to leave that right there. Let's see how this is doing. Thank you. So I'm trying to put it all the way up there. Complete seasoning, just a little bit. I would say season to taste. I can't really tell you how much to put in there. It all depends on how you like it. I'm somewhat of a heavy seasoner, so don't blame me. Don't judge me.
What's that we're using right there?
This right here is crushed red pepper. Give it a little kick, a little spice, without having to use hot sauce. Garlic salt. A little bit of garlic don't hurt nobody. And it has this nice flavor to it.
The aroma smells very nice.
Smell it, smell it. I do use Larry. I'm not big on Larry. I use it, you know, not that much, but I have to give it a little bit of seasoning to it. A little bit of salt. A little bit of Larry. Then you have your black pepper. Like I said, season to taste. Season to your preference. See when I said cabbage, it will get liquidy. So make sure you drain it properly. Because you ain't trying to have no soggy egg rolls. Your wrap will break apart so easily and you'll be very upset. I am not in a rush, so I'm going to go ahead and cover it and let it simmer for a little bit. Still keep it on 5. If I was in a rush, I would be having it on 6 and it will be piping and I would have to stand here and keep constantly stirring it, and I'm not trying to burn anything. So we're going to leave it there for a little bit. After about 5 minutes, come back to your cabbage. Now it's looking all good. I don't like to cook my cabbage for too long because I don't like it to be too chewy. I like it to have a little crunch to it. So what I'm going to do right now is I'm going to go ahead and turn it back up just a little bit. And I'm going to add our shrimp. Add the shrimp. Sticky, sticky, sticky. I don't know what that is.
What'd you turn the eye up to?
I turned the eye to 6 just to get the fire a little bit higher and to soak out all the juices in here. But remember, I don't want any liquid in my cabbage for my wraps. I don't want my wrap to fall apart. Okay, look at this.
And you can tell your shrimp is done well.
Yes, definitely you can tell that shrimp is done. You see how, let me show you. This is the shrimp. You can tell that's them, right?
Just want to make sure they know. The color completely changed.
Yeah, all fluffy looking. Fluffy looking, fluffy looking. Let me see. The steam.
We got fog. Okay.
The steam.
This is juicy.
Okay. So we're good on the cabbage. Our filling for our egg roll is done. Okay? Yes. And you remember when I said you don't want all the excess juice in your cabbage because of the egg roll wrap, it will make it soft and it will fall apart. So what you can do, you can dry this out on the stove if you want to, or you can just pour it out. That would be the easiest thing to do. And I bought these you can get these at Publix if you're in Florida, or here in Texas you can go to your HEB and they have them at HEB. Where?
The other one. The store you like.
Dasher and Kroger.
Let's go.
Hmm?
Fiesta or whatever it's called.
Oh, Fiesta. But what you definitely want to do, you need this to cool down a little bit. Have your egg roll cool down. Your egg roll. Have your filling cool down just a little bit. Like you see, this is piping hot.
See that steam?
And I would hate for my super thin wrap to fall apart. It's really, really thin. Alright, you can start with our filling cabbage. About 5 minutes, and it cool. As you see, it doesn't take long for it to cool. So it's already cool. So now we're going to go ahead and stuff our egg roll wraps. You want a good amount. It depends on who you're making it for. What you do, you fold it like that. Bring it over. It's like folding a diaper. A nappy. You have your some excess water. You dab it. And then we go ahead and we roll it. I'm sure you know how to roll. Voila, look at that. Put it to the side. Grab your next one. Fold. Voila. Water. See, when I said it's liquid, it's juicy, that's what you don't want. The best way to know that your grease is ready is for you to stick your finger in there. Okay?
Lies.
But if you don't want to go ahead and do that, what you can do is pay attention. Do you see how the oil is separating from each other? Separating from itself? You can see the waves in it.
And the little bubbles, right?
The waves and the bubbles, yeah.
Oh, okay, cool.
So you know that sucker is hot.
Said stick your finger in it. You tripping.
So we're going to go ahead, if you want to just test it as well, to see if it's actually hot.
Put a little flour in it.
You can put a little flour in there, or you can just drop a few suckers in there.
Didn't do nothing.
Nope. Well,
Okay,
it is
yep,
hot.
there you go. It's hot.
Sizzling.
Be careful when you put them in. You don't want to unravel them. And that is the egg roll.
I'm in need of a deep fryer. Look at all that mess. I hate a mess. Wow. Egg rolls. You go loud.